Hello, live viewers and replay viewers. I'm told I should say that in case somebody actually watches this later. For posterity, I guess. We're here donating platelets today. So, been squeezing this little rubber duck here, or whatever it is, a couple of minutes. Gonna get pricked here. First time for platelets. Done blood a couple of times, but this is the first.
Alrighty.
Oh, here we go. There's my... Oh.
Turn around just a little bit that way.
Alrighty.
Give me 3 good squeezes, and then hold the last one.
Oh, it's filling up now.
You have someone named Beautifully Sasha who just came in.
Oh. I was going to make the comment that this feels like a sort of odd flattened breast implants, but...
Alright, hold the last
turn
one
it
for me.
Okay, hold the last one. Here we go.
Zaragoza Brian joined.
Oh, welcome, Brian. Oh, I should have just let out a high-pitched scream, but then we wouldn't get anybody to join us in hopefully donating their own platelets soon. That's the goal here.
Relax your fist for me, okay?
Relax.
Yep.
Okay.
How's your arm feeling right now?
Oh,
Alright?
yeah. I'm never thrilled about that part. I say that.
DT just said ow.
Yeah. Not
hurt?
bad. Not a bad ow, though. And I plan on playing guitar tonight, so... No, not bad.
Got our wonderful are you a phlebotomist?
Phlebotomist, yeah.
Phlebotomist Matt. Thanks for donating, Joe. That's what someone just posted.
Oh, like I said, now I think, this will make it, I think it's 5 on regular pints of blood. That's not weight I'm keeping off, though, which sucks. When they figure out, keep that weight off. I need to find a center where I can donate fat. Find just once. You need a triple donation of a couple of pounds. I am your guy.
Simon Aviator just joined.
Oh, welcome, Simon. Where are you from? Maybe not.
Well, it takes them a moment to type in. You might want to tell them why I'm reading this out to you.
Oh yeah, it's not like I can see the phone. I'm totally blind, so. The problem when we first showed up because I was, you know, they just. You good?
I'm supposed to be I'm trying to put fluid back in your arm right now, make sure that it's going in the vein, and it just keeps not want to come in the chamber, so I'm just making sure that it's going good.
Oh,
right now.
okay.
But it is moving, I can see it moving.
Well,
Just not
is there any negative if you just take what you take and just take all of that? Is there like,
What do you mean?
if it wasn't like returning? Just say if it wasn't good on the return and stuff like that, I could just leave down a pint. I'm cool with that. Because if it comes to freaking the other arm, that's gonna suck.
We're not gonna have to do that.
Alrighty, good. So,
How's your arm feeling? Pinching, burning, stinging?
oh
tickling?
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Vilas 2 just joined.
Welcome, Avila.
It's going back. It's looking like it's going back in pretty good right now.
Oh, okay, excellent.
So yeah, we're going good.
Mm-hmm.
Still pinching, burning, stinging, tingling, anything of that sort?
No, nothing like that. No, but yeah, it showed up at 4:30 and stuff like that, and you know, here like half hour and stuff. And they're putting electrodes on my penis, and then we realized we were the check cashing place next door. Not good. Not good.
Still feeling alright going back in?
So far, so good. Believe me, I'll let you know.
Alrighty, so we're going to start the procedure right now, so just gentle squeezes every 5 to 10 seconds when you feel pressure on this cuff and when you feel this ball inflated, okay?
Okay.
Like throughout the whole procedure?
Yeah, for the whole procedure.
So you gotta squeeze
Squeeze when there's pressure.
ball every how
We can do
long?
like every 10 seconds or so. When there's pressure on the cuff, when there's no pressure, it's when you'll be getting returns, and you want to try not to squeeze that.
Not to squeeze. Okay.
You'll be putting fluid back in your arm, so kind of be doing the opposite of what we're trying to do if you're trying to squeeze. So.
Yeah.
So, Joe, why are you donating platelets?
Because I found out after like 20 years of being, unable. Well, I don't know when the things changed. I was diagnosed as diabetic at age 12, and somebody way back when, and for a couple of years, whenever there was any sort of like tragedy or anything going on, where it's like, oh, we need people to donate blood, I was told no. And then about 8 months ago, I'm on Twitter saying, it sucks, I wish I could go give blood. Something had happened somewhere. And somebody said, of course you can give blood. And I was like, oh, no, diabetic. And his screen name actually, I believe, had some type 1 or something at the end of it. And he was like, no, that's not true. And I was like, really? So I made a phone call. And the people there were like, oh, no, you can give blood. So, yeah, there's a loss of years I wish I could have back. My dad had leukemia, and near the end, there were times, because he had a number of transfusions, so now they're trying to match somebody who's had a number of transfusions, and there was all sorts of stuff that made it more and more difficult near the end there. And I remember sitting there one afternoon saying, hey, test me right now if you need so. And it was like, almost never works out, simply because I have no idea why.
How's that feeling going back into your arm? Pinch, burn, sting, tingle, anything of that sort?
No, I mean, I know it's coming back. I know something's happening.
Feeling a little cold in your arm?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, pretty much just that.
That's what we're looking for, so that's good.
Occasionally there's a little burning sensation.
A little burn? Okay. Let me know if that doesn't go away. It's looking good. Just strength your arm. Wait, it should be good to go.
Ow! That hurts a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it feeling like? Just pain, burning?
Don't know, but that was the first time I felt anything but just a little tiny bit of cold. Is that because I moved, or
no.
Should I not move at all?
I think what happened, you remember how I was saying that sometimes if your vein can't hold it, then and that can be the issue. So I think that's what happened, is the vein didn't hold the return, and that sometimes it means the fluid can be going back into your arm and not into the vein, and that's the opposite of what we're looking for. He said it was hurting really bad.
That one for a couple of seconds there was really bad.
I paused the procedure, that's why I didn't want to keep hurting.
Okay.
But it did leak out the side of the needle a little bit. So that means it's probably infiltrating in your arm and not going back into your vein, which means that if I try to return anything else to you, it would, make a big bubble in your arm, pretty much.
How about just taking? How about just, I don't need it back.
Well, I wish we could just take and not give it back to you. We'd have to give you back your fluids. We couldn't hold all of them. I'm going to try to adjust this real fast, and if I can't get it to go back into your vein, then let's take the needle out so I don't hurt you at all, okay? Let's just hold on just 1 second.
They need to come up with a good way to just, okay, if I can't take it back,
just keep it all.
Yeah, I'd be good with that. The red blood, the blood bus.
Yeah, because it was drawn from you really good. So give me 3 good squeezes and hold the last one, okay?
Someone from Brazil popped in when you were going through that, Joe.
We may have to delete this entire broadcast because I don't want anybody to think the wrong thing. Like, hey, wow, I'm not. Oh.
Let me know.
I was just acting. Oh,
does that hurt?
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's going back into your arm. So I'm gonna take that out. Okay.
All right.
Sorry about that. It happens every now and then. Nothing I can really do from this point, unfortunately.
That means he can't get platelets today?
No, just because the fluid's going back into his arm, and like he was just saying, that is extremely painful. It's happened to me before, and it does not feel good. Hold that for me if you could. See your hand?
Joe, your other hand?
Oh, I'm
good.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're gonna hold that right there for me, okay? Raise your arm up over your head.
Oh, I had this feeling like I'm in the blood bus because every time I do that, I hit the ceiling. Somebody's like, oh. So.
So that just happens. I mean, it could have been just from the way that the needle was sitting in your arm, or your vein might not. It felt like it was, real beauty. It would have been perfect, but sometimes it just doesn't take the return as well as we had hoped.
Gotcha.
Put your arm back.
Okay.
Take that.
So what now?
So now, unfortunately.
Oof.
You all right?
Yep.
So now, what would happen is that if you could hold that for me just one more second. Same thing. Right there. Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Hold that for me. Because we already started the procedure and blood got to a certain point in the kit, what's going to happen is you're going to have to wait to donate again. Just because we weren't able to, I'll take that one more time.
Okay.
We weren't able to give you your fluids back because it wasn't going back into your vein.
Ah.
So,
Will they be able to use at least what was taken out?
yeah, what we can do is just, we can still process that a little bit, and it'll give us a little bit, because there's still some stuff in the kit and in the centrifuge as well, so we'll have a little bit so we can use, and we'll send that off. But unfortunately, we won't be able to keep going.
All right.
And that, we'll wrap you up real fast.
Now, will that amount there be used as whole blood or platelets?
They'll use both. What they'll do is we'll
Get
say
what they can.
Yeah, get what we can pretty much out what we got.
Okay.
What we got.
So at least it's something, Joe.
Yeah, and it does happen sometimes. Like I said,
It's not gonna affect my willingness to come back and stuff.
Well, awesome.
However, weird tingly thing on my thumb there. Is that gonna? Oh, hold on. Okay, it went away.
Okay. Well, good.
Thumb fell asleep there for a moment, I thought, or something.
Yeah. Might have just been from holding that ball real tight and the pressure on your arm and stuff too.
Ah, okay.
But unfortunately, the unfortunate thing is because it did get to that certain point in the procedure, and we did already take a certain amount, that you will have to wait another 2 months before you could come in and donate again. Just because that's
on just platelets or
in
anything?
general.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because it takes, since we've already drawn, I can tell you the exact number in a minute, but since we've already drawn a volume that is close to more or less what a whole blood unit would be, so we already did draw a lot of blood from you,
I gotcha.
and we weren't able to give you back your fluids to compensate for what we took. You have to. It's pretty much like we drew a whole blood unit from you, so you have to wait an additional 2 months. Is what would happen there.
So the one in 2 weeks, I'm not, even if they use the other arm.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to, unfortunately.
So then I have a question.
Yeah.
Since you're not going to use him for all that time today, can I go ahead and give blood today? Whole blood?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Do you want to take my whole blood?
Yeah. No, if you'd like to, we can definitely.
That
do
sounds great, because I was going to do it in 2 weeks with him.
Okay.
So, Joe, I might as well give today, right?
Well, we're here.
Absolutely. All right. Well, say goodbye to your people, because you're going to sign off.
Thanks for looking and stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll Periscope again sometime in the near future.
Sorry about that.